Hey guys, we are here today on the backside of Country Club of Arkansas. We're going to go check out a completed new construction. We're going to show you what you can get for under $500,000 right here in the heart of Maumelle. Can you buy new construction in the backside of Country Club of Arkansas in Maumelle for under $500,000? That's a question we're going to answer today. Come on in. Let's go check out this home in the backside of Country Club of Arkansas, right here in the heart of Maumelle on Caronda Lane. Okay, guys, this beauty is listed by our good friend Jeannie Johnson over at LPT Realty. It is a newly built home by Wright Construction. Okay, we are on the backside of Country Club of Arkansas in the newer portion. We are right here on Caronda Lane, and we're going to go check out this one that's listed by our good friend Jeannie Johnson. This one is finished construction. So if you want to check out what it looks like mid-construction, check out our next video that we've got in this series on new construction in Country Club of Arkansas in the heart of Maumelle. Let's go inside and check it out. So as we're walking up to this one of the things I notice is it has just a little bit of an incline, but I love it. It's totally flat enough. And you get here, and it's really a stately house when you get up here. I just love how it kind of sits up just a little bit, not a lot, just enough. And this is the view. And it's just beautiful over there. So let's go in and see what we can find. We've had some rain lately, so I'm sure that's washed this out a little bit. But we do have this nice little bed in the front. Pretty windows. Love, love, love this entry. I love how it's arched. Really tall ceilings here. And y'all, I'm a sucker for a double door. So love the double door and the ginormous window up here. I don't know if I want to clean it, but I do love it. All right, so we are walking into this one. Again, similar concept from the other one in terms of like the open areas. I do really, really like this paint. I think it's pretty, it's classic. So this would be our formal dining area, of course. Over here to our left, we have LVP flooring. So I call it the indestructible flooring. And we walk on in past our formal dining and our entryway into this living space and breakfast nook. Lots of natural light. I tried to turn on the lights. I'm not sure that oh yeah, okay, here we go. Let me get y'all some light so you can see. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh my goodness, look at that. Let's get some light on the subject and holy cow, that's so much better. Okay, so formal dining right here, plenty of room for a big table and a buffet. If you wanted it, you could do maybe a table here under this light. And because this is so open, you could even do like a console or something here, just kind of break up the space to define the two spaces. I think that would be lovely. But picture this with a rug, an 8-seater table, console table in the back, a couple of lamps. Really, really pretty. You even probably have enough room to do a small seating area if you wanted to here. Or on this wall, you could even do 2 club chairs with a table in between and a lamp. I love that idea as well right there. And you still have enough room to do an entry table with a piece of art above over here. So let's go finish checking out our living space, talk about maybe how we would put our furniture in this particular room. I think the obvious choice here is a sectional. I don't think you have to do that, but I think that's super obvious that it would go here in an L shape. If you're not a sectional person, and a lot of people are not, you've got plenty of room to do a full length sofa here or here, either way. Then you've got plenty of room to do recliner or flip chair setup. Maybe you are a 2 sofa or a sofa lovesy kind of person. There's plenty of room for that. You've got a couple of options for television. If you like it over the fireplace, this one's wired and ready for you. If not, you've got plenty of room for any kind of media center or entertainment center here. What I specifically like about this space is that it's super versatile. So I have 2 different walls that I can place my television on, and I've got lots of different seating arrangements that I can make work, which is from a stager and decorator's perspective. I love that about this space. I have options, and who doesn't love options? I also like the millwork around these windows. And then in here, let's talk about our breakfast options here. We've got a round light fixture, which of course would make me love a round table, but I don't think it's necessary because we've got this window here. I think we could do a rectangular table. There's plenty of room in here for one of two things, either a small table and maybe a buffet in the back, or a 6-seater table, kind of depending on what your family's needs are. And then, again, I want to turn these lights on for y'all. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's see here. I got to play the light switch game to figure out which one it is. Do y'all think it's this one? 1, 2, 3, let's see. Yes. Ooh, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, nope, still not it. Okay, looky there. I just thought that I won. Darn it. I lost the game here. Okay, let's try these. There we go. Okay, I won that time. All right, so we've got these. I wanted y'all to see these lights over this island because I think they're pretty. And I do really like the choice in this countertop. It's nice, white and bright. And it also is just a super, super neutral. We've gotten to where a more natural, some warm tones are coming back in, on brand or on whatever you want to call that. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, warm tones are popular again. That's my goal. But I also like that in this particular design, this builder chose to do a super, super neutral on this focal point of this fireplace because we've got lots of grays in here. So we've got cool tones and warm tones. What that means is that whatever your furniture is, it's going to work in here because we've got both. They did it again in the kitchen, which is a great design choice. So we've got a warm color on this island here. But then if you notice on our backsplash, we've got a mix. So we've got some warm and some cool colors here on this backsplash, which means that whatever you have is going to work in this space. I'm a sucker for an island painted a different color than our cabinetry. Love it. So we've got microwave that'll go here along with an oven. Oh, it tells us all the appliances. Looky there, looky there. Here's what we're going to get here, guys. We're going to get the Frigidaire package. So we're going to get a gas cooktop. We're going to get a wall oven, the built-in microwave, the custom hood insert, our Frigidaire dishwasher, and the garbage disposal. So perfect. We're going to get all of those things that are going to be in this particular property. This is where our dishwasher goes, in case you want to know. All right, so let's go check out the laundry. This is the door from the garage. So, 3-car garage here. Really nice. We've got a tankless water system back there. Who doesn't love that? And our attic entry. So if you're not familiar with these, this takes the place of your water tank, which is amazing. Everybody loves the tankless system. Instant hot water. Again, here's our attic access. 3-car garage. And we're going to head into our laundry area. So, washer, dryer, and we've got some cabinetry above, which is nice, and it's nicely detailed. Okay, so let's keep on keeping on. Here we go. All right, this is on the back side of the laundry. So this is our pantry. So in our kitchen, when we have those open concepts, we've got to have a pantry somewhere. So in this case, it's in the hall right off of the kitchen, really nicely sized. Hey, look, somebody looked and said, Jesus. Hey, Jesus, good to see you. Okay, love that. How fun. All right, so y'all had to come here. It's morning time because they haven't finished the HVAC in this one, so it's a little warm. Okay, I told y'all it was a little warm. How warm do you think it is? Anybody want to guess? It is early in the morning. It's like, I don't know, right at 8 o'clock, and I'm sweating a little bit. But that's okay, because if we can get you in here, we're going to make sure that the AC is installed. But I'm going to let y'all guess what the temperature is. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I am sweating profusely. It is in August in Arkansas in this new construction. So y'all take a guess, put it in the comments, and I'm going to throw up at the end what the thermostat says. We'll see who's right. If you like this type of content, you like these new construction homes, you like seeing what's available right here in Maumelle, make sure you give us a like and a follow, subscribe to the channel. We do these home tours all the time, and we can't wait to show you what's available right here in Maumelle. Okay, so we saw our little pantry. We're back in the kitchen. Wanted to give you some perspective. This was our pantry. We're going to keep going around the corner and we're going to get to our primary suite. So here is our primary suite. Really, really nice room, really large. We've got tray ceilings. Who doesn't love that? Lots of natural light. And again, my favorite thing is we've got, well, they've kind of designed it for us in terms of bed, but you've got two outlets here, perfect to put our king size bed and our two nightstands on this particular wall, which would leave our outlet up here for dresser and television. Still have plenty of room for seating over here. And we've got also outlets on either side. If you wanted to put the bed in front of the window, I'm not a huge fan of that, but if you wanted that, you could. And then we also have lots of outlets throughout, which I'm a fan of having more outlets than what I think I need. Oh my, I'm liking this. Okay. So we're walking in to our primary suite. To my left is our vanity. Same countertops as in the kitchen. So again, I left those in the kitchen. I still love them in here just because for the same reason, super neutral. We've got both warm and cool tones in them. That's my favorite. And then, holy mama, look at that giant shower. I mean, I guess we're just going to go in there and have a little party. Love that we have a sink because who doesn't need to stand in the shower and shave their legs, right? Because I didn't do that when I built my shower and oh, how much I don't like myself anymore. I love the built-in cubbies because I've got two, which is really nice because I don't like sharing with one with my husband. We also have two. So we've got, his and hers, cubbies for shampoo, soap, whatever. Love that. Our big giant soaking tub. I also love that they let this wall space because obviously I'm a fan of art and I can really envision a beautiful art piece there to make this feel really nice and homey. Spa-like, if you will. We've got our windows that have the cover on them so you can't see in. Let's find out what do we have in here. Oh, we've got a linen closet. Love, love, love a linen closet. Then behind me, we have our potting room because everybody loves a door on their potty. Let's go check out the closet. It looks pretty large. Let's see what we get. Oh, my. Okay. Wow. Okay. So to my left, I've got this. To my right, I mean, it's literally an L shape. Let's go on down and let's turn the corner. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. This is square footage wise. I don't know how big. I would like to bring a tape measure back and just check it out because it's giant. Okay, so here is something super thoughtful this builder did. Do y'all see this ledge down here? The bottom of this closet. Every woman that's watching this video knows what this is. This is for your shoes. I'm in love with it. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the builder. All right. So we are back in our primary suite. And we are getting ready to, there we go. I had to get the camera right, y'all. It was messing me up. Okay. So let's head on over to the other side. So this plan is a split plan, which I am a fan of. The last one we saw was not, but I do love a split plan. So here's our lovely front doors again. We're going to go to an immediate right when we come in, and we have this so cool window. And we've got vaulted ceilings, which I also love. This is like the world's perfect office, all the natural light. I mean, it's a bedroom, but I love, 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 love this one. Closet here. So that's bedroom number 2 because we saw our primary. We're back in this open concept. I also love that it's up there by itself because if I'm working from home, I kind of like being separated from the rest of the family. Then we've got bedroom number 3. Oh, that's the fan. Bedroom number 3. Let's check out its closet here. Okay, another closet with a little built-in. Kind of cute. I like that they did the built-in. Also like that all the bedrooms have the millwork and crown molding. So we've got our second bathroom. Same countertops. Love those again, right? We love the countertops still. I also love that it's a double vanity. So we've got 4 bedrooms and 2 baths, but we do have a double vanity, which is nice. And I also like that our potty has this little pony wall next to it. We've got our bathtub, tiled shower surround, similar to the one in the primary, and it's got a little cubby because that's nice. Then, because we need some more storage, we've got a really deep, deep, deep linen closet to keep all the sheets and towels and all that stuff in for this side of the house. And then our final fourth bedroom, nice size. These guest bedrooms over here are nice sized. And then this one gets a bonus because it gets 2 of these closets. And they'll have rods in them. They don't have the rods in yet. And then I also like this one has the big drop windows. So definitely my favorites are the front of the house and the back of the house just because of the windows. Okay, where we have not been is outside. Oh, one other thing about this kitchen. Do y'all see how we've got these cabinets right here and right here? I love that those are open faced. So you can put some of your pretty stuff up there that you don't use very often, but that it's really pretty and you want to display it. I'm sure those are lighted. I just don't know. Okay, so out we go. Here we are on our covered porch. And nice size, plenty of room for a section seating area and a grill. And it's already got a fan because it is Arkansas. You can definitely see the property line here. So it's going to go where the difference in that grass is right there. And then we're going to go back to meet this fence over here. So again, not a huge yard, but plenty big. We're going to go meet that one. So this one is our view from the back. Okay, guys, so we are in the backside of Country Club of Arkansas in the newer development. And we just checked out this new construction right here on Carondelet. And this is what under $500,000 will buy you in a brand new home in Maumelle. So we've got 4 bedrooms. We've got 2 bathrooms. We've got a beautiful open kitchen, lovely, lovely, lovely appointments, and a 3-car garage with a covered back patio, all for under $500,000. And again, if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe below. Want to check out one that's middle of the way finished? Check that one out on our other video down the street on Carondelet. You can see what the building process looks like. We'll see you next time. Make sure that you love where you live.